Hello my lovelies, I'm still standing and I smashed Valentine's Day. It was a rather big challenge, but I've done it and I made very many people happy, and that was my goal to achieve. And now it's 2 days after. I looked after myself a little bit yesterday, but today I've got a few orders to do, so I thought I'm gonna film one. It's a bit of a larger bouquet and it's one of the colors I really love going together, which is red, yeah, and then we've got hot pink, and purple. So yeah, I love the clash, and if you do that sort of thing, it lifts the other color out and it makes the color pop. That's what I love. Of course, these red roses are from Valentine's Day, but if you can see, they are very hard in the bud. That's how you test the rose. I'll just show you maybe one which isn't so good. For example, here one. This is the pink one. Now you can see how squishy the bottom is. That means it's an older rose, it's not gonna last you that long. And that's the difference between a rose who's tight in bud like that and has got a really hard center still. So that means plenty of life to give. Anyway, I'll stop talking and I'll start making. Now, how was your Valentine's Day? If you're a florist, were you shattered like me? Or if you weren't a florist, were you happy what you received from your florist or from me? Yeah, it's all about love on Valentine's Day. But isn't it love about every day? Every day is love. I've got some of this gorgeous dangling eucalyptus. I don't all the time have that in stock because it is quite expensive, and sometimes of course it's just as expensive as a rose. So that's what I said in my last video. And I've got the statice in lilac, a light color, Hypericum in green. Then I've got the bouquet here, adorable. This gives you another color pop, yeah, just love that. I am working out here today as it's a lot warmer, and I have cleaned up inside after Valentine's Day so good that I don't want to make a mess, as I'm having a long weekend away back home in Switzerland. Haven't seen my mom or dad or my sister this year yet, and I have promised them that I will see them more often, as normally we just see each other once a year, and really that's not enough, is it? Once a year, and I've lived here 17 years. So yeah, that's not enough, especially when you got 3 children and they're the grandparents. They have got no other grandchildren but mine. So I think the pandemic showed me that you need to worship the time more, meet each other more. And so we booked a flight. We're going to Switzerland tonight and back on Monday. I'm gonna put some chip in, or shall I? I'll leave it away now. I will go with the bouquet instead. So yes, my sister also, I haven't seen them since in October when we went there in that half term for a few days. Of course you miss them, you miss them. You miss them over Mother's Day, you miss them over your birthday, you miss them of all the children's birthdays. I guess it's quite hard, and everyone who's in the same situation probably knows that it is quite hard. Yeah, when you haven't got your grandparents over for not mine, I mean the children's grandparents, for Christmas or any special occasion. But we're changing this now. But of course I have to work over Valentine's, earn my pennies and make people happy with my flowers. Now this is coming on nice and wild. See, that's what I like, this color pop. Oopsie daisy, that was there. And those are just gorgeous in there, look. That is probably one of my favorite combinations with red roses, in these pinks, purples, alstroemelias, love them. Pistachio. And green bell I have here as well. Just love green bell, especially when it's a bit wild style. So this is going to be a largish bouquet. I just love Alstro. I'm a bit of an addict with the Alstroemelia. I just love everything about it. I love the look. It's like little butterflies dancing. That's how I describe them when they open up. Dancing little butterflies. And these are moon carnations. They've got quite a big variety in different shades of purple. They're just nice. I like to buy them a lot. They're quite dear, but worth the price, and especially a carnation is lasting a long time. So it's good to invest a little bit more. Don't buy on the cheap end. Filmed for a while out here. I don't know how you guys can see it all okay. My fridge is probably on the loud side here, but my Coke fridge is doing a good job keeping my flowers to a good 3-4 degrees. These germinis are gorgeous. Gorgeous. They're wired already. So of course in a spiral. Yep, no leaf sander here. Just the way we do it. So the whole family, of course, is excited to see Großmutti and Großvati again. That's how you call your grandparents in Switzerland. I'm very excited to see my mom and dad. Mom is in her mid-80s and dad in his early 90s. So no spring chicken, but they are very, very fit people. They are active. They are going every day for an hour's walk. That's a lot. That is a lot. So I'm glad they keep well. And hopefully I'll see my cousin, my friends. But then we don't have all that much time. As we say, 3 days is not a long time to go. But as I say, we need to see them. Time can run so quick. And I can't believe we actually live here in England already 17 years, 17 and a half years we've been away from Switzerland now. My husband is English. We moved here when I was pregnant with Jeremiah, my firstborn baby. Lovely. And now I think that is going to be a super delight, and they will be very happy, and a nice surprise. and a good value for money. Fabulous one with pistachio. Oopsie, sorry. Take this one. So, there we go, that's me done. Snip, snip. Yeah. I love to use these snippers, are just amazing. They are actually secateurs which are used to cut grapes, like for the grape burners, if that's not the term we say, grape pickers. Felco 310. Felco 310. This one needs a clean for sure. Yeah, but there was Valentine's Day, so this one is a bit cleaner. Felco 310. When you first get them, they are so sharp. Cut through paper. Yeah, doesn't help me dropping it. And then of course for cutting the stems, it's the good Swiss knives. Yeah, I've got them in all colours. You can get them online. They're not that expensive. I think about £17, but they're great because you can close it, not dangerous, then open it when you need to. I tied with raffia today as I've done so many bouquets over Valentine's Day that I've run out of poly twine, but you can just also do it with raffia. So cool, I love it. And all of these asters are going to open up more, the roses, and then you will have like double the colour in there. So I hope you will have a nice few days. Of course I'll post some more pictures of my Valentine's creations as done. And Mother's Day is going to be in a month and I'm already scared of it, but hey ho, we'll have to get through that by myself and do my best. Now I love you lots and have a wonderful few days, and I'll see you Monday.